The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. A first carry here for Joe Mixon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
As we're seeing so far, with that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
More than a reliable target, he's a team leader on the offensive side of the ball.
Mixon with a first down carry. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35.
Shulin called.
Stroud out of the gun here. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Huge, but when you do it week one, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Forward.
The throwing again is Stroud. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. Well, on that punt, we've got a man shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. To throw, it's Williams. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. So he stopped for no gain.
To the receivers all game long. I mean, they were running the routes with them. Turned out they were right there on every single ball thrown and came away with 5 interceptions.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard.
Long, step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
Oh, and that is incomplete. Now, back deep is Steven Sims. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. A punt of 46, a return of 5. And the Texans will take over. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Stroud looking to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Of whatever the defense throws at him.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. Got his man, Dell. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now?
See where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
They'll go play action here with Williams. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there that they wanted. That's a rarity.
They never tipped their hand to the rest of the league either, Brandon, because what they did was they had the guys that they targeted, kept it close to the vest. They did have a few tense moments in the draft room, though, waiting for those guys to fall to them because they really didn't go after them. And that's part of the allure of the draft to so many viewers. Chess matches playing out between 30.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Has to be driven this week to help him reach the century mark.
Right back to Swift again on second down. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. And we've got movement. I think this is against the Bears here. Let's find out. The offense knew it. They were already started. 15. Off the play fake, it's Williams. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
On that one, force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
Actual percentages are, I don't know the analytics on when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game, but coaches have always told me, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98.
Bears punter now. They'll boot it away from about his 35. And this is a beauty as that ball's going to angle out at the 6-yard line.
To that term, complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Mixon will try the right side. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now Stroud. Here's a diving catch right side. After the penalty, it's Mixon. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Needed 13, they got 14 on third down.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
Play action. Stroud now. Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker.
Turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And he'll be taken down right there at the 38. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
Second and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
Stroud off the play fake. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
It's Mixon on the counter. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47.
To have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards, but also like what the runner's given us too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
More times than not, that was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. Stroud sets up the play action. Eluding the pressure right. That's complete to Dell. All that for a 2-yard gain, second down.
So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Mixon on the toss right. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more.
Play sheet trying to dial up a big third down play.
Stroud to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 13-yard line. We're scoreless after 1. From the gun, a give to Mixon. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on the four? Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away.
Here's a quick throw caught by Allen. And he'll get nothing out of that one.
Because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball 3 and out.
Here comes the Bears punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. So a change of possession here on the punt, and the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10 to seize control of this game.
And they'd better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity.
Play action. Here's Stroud. He's got it to Collins, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Charles, to move the chains that time, they had to complete it into double coverage, and they got it done.
And it's never easy overcoming multiple defenders, but he sure made it look simple. Found the right spot to expand.
Now it's Mixon running right. Down at the 35. It'll be 2nd down.
Now,
here's Stroud. To the right side and caught by Dell. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
As Stroud now to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Stroud. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Texans. Brevin Jordan, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Texans post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
Execute him, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And this will be a Bears 1st down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
Go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
Time to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
So a pretty nice throw right there from the rookie. And this, of course, is game number 2 of his NFL career. His guys did not get the win, Charles. Offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. To the air, Williams. He'll look middle here and get it to Odunze. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. That is 2nd down.
Situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
He finds his target, Allen. Touchdown! Keenan Allen with career touchdown number 60. And the Bears are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open. He has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense,
it's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Throwing now is Stroud. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A good pickup right now. This is 1st and 10 at the 38. Mixing up the middle. Able to push his way through. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half. Operating from the gun, Stroud. He'll complete this one to Collins. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Stroud out of the gun here. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Nico Collins, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Texans have taken the lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
how about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks, I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Agree with that. Definitely. Yeah, it's not even a question for me. The way he's playing, he's doing a nice job. Increase things. More touches, more opportunities. Maybe that can reverse things on the scoreboard for them.
They'll try to ratchet things up then maybe here in the second quarter.
And you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
And there's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And down right around the 32-yard line.
They're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now could have converged on him and got him down. That'll bring up 4th down.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line. Game not the most amazing game. He's not over 100 yards, but a good game so far.
And you just know that mentally, he feels like he's one catch away from turning it into a great game and starting on that road. And the defenders are well aware of that, too.
Aware of his playmaking ability. Inside handoff to Mixon. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Stroud working out of the gun. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Stroud looking to throw. Looking for his man on the out route, and he's got Diggs. A shotgun snap to Stroud. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
He can compete with this offense.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. At times, they've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives. He's got a man complete. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore taking it in. And the Bears are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is...
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. From that distance, what an effort. It results in the touchdown. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Intermission.
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
To throw again on second down. Stroud. That'll be pulled in downfield by Collins. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. He has really thrown the ball well here in this first half. You see the numbers, up over 200 passing yards already. Back to throw now on first down. Got his man, Dell. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. Now Stroud. This is caught. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Get it back together and find their way back to the end zone.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Second down and goal. Stroud. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty...
On the quick, right?
Stroud will look to throw once more. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Texans will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead.
See on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen. To throw, Williams. Throw right side, taken in by Adunze. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to throw is Williams. And that will will be incomplete with the clock down now to 13 seconds.
Well done.
Throwing is Williams. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. Now a time. To throw, it's Williams. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. For one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. A final shot before break. Williams. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports for the 3rd quarter. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this 2nd half. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense
zone. Once again, it's Swift. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Now on 2nd and 9. Here's Williams. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play.
Opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
In pregame warm-up, but I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Khalil Herbert, his 1st rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears are an extra point away from drawing level.
And maybe that's the magic touch right there. They didn't use him, and he responds. 1 carry, 1 touchdown.
Santos with the extra point, and we are tied at 21. Run. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Well, and how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Yeah, boy, it is tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward.
Confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Stroud to throw it. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 1. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
The guys in front of him had almost no chance to block him. They were on him in a hurry.
Here's a give to Mixon. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Nice effort on that carry, and it took what seemed like second and impossible. Now has him within throwing range of a 1st down.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. And this is going to wind up left. Well struck, but it's no good, and we will remain tied here in this 3rd quarter. Fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this.
Back to throw. Williams. And there's a short throw. It's caught by Komet.
It used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
So that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. If they didn't,
Nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go. And let's see who's faster.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Dumped him behind the line of scrimmage.
Williams from the gun on third down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. That was as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line.
To everyone, offensive line, running back, team totals, just something magical about breaking that barrier.
And he's right there on the doorstep now. Back to Mixon on first down. Fights through him, breaks through the contact, and he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. 18 more yards there and another first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Here's Stroud. It's complete to Diggs. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A handoff to Mixon, and they'll get this just to the 47.
That one read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down. They run for it with Mixon. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Now to change things up, Stroud will throw it. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. 10. Throwing now is Stroud. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Stroud. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Now Joe Mixon. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Illegal blocking with that offense.
A handoff running left, Mixon. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line.
On that carry.
And Stroud now to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. To the right side and caught by Dell. 2 yards on the pickup there. And this won't make it. Off the crossbar and no good. Sideline hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And that is incomplete. To the air, Williams. Escaping the pressure right. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
And found an alternate way to the marker.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Komet. No gain on the play. I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And this one incomplete.
as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. This to break our fourth quarter tie. Santos' kick is up and through, and they have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Sometimes you kick it into a net, you're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Mixon. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that.
Close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Stroud looking to throw. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
Back, and they put over 350 yards on you. You've had a long day. The key to everything.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Stephon Diggs with career touchdown number 70. And the Texans have taken a fourth quarter lead.
This is backs. We'll come back with a touchdown of our own, and they did.
And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now Williams. Throwing to start the drive. Finding more on the out route for the completion.
All the receivers alive in a play. Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
That's complete to his running back, Herbert.
And sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
31.
To throw, Williams. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Will Anderson, his second sack of the night. Come on to kick for a 6th time tonight. Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. The Texans offense and their big play wideout getting ready to get back to work. First the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now Stroud. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. Looking to throw. Stroud. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They'll run here with Mixon. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And this is picked up by the Bears. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit, because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field. And they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves. All the changes that you know are going on the defensive side of the ball, he's still finding ways to get open, finding the right.
To the right side and intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it. Still going inside the 20. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Well, Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And then, so they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Well, now how about this return? And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44. Time on the clock. Starting on the ground with Herbert. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
Herbert powering up the middle. Neville Hewitt on the stop.
Essentially the same play again. Continue to move the ball on the ground. Or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually...
6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Looking to throw is Williams. And to the right side here, it's Allen. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Nerves, because now you don't want to be so amped up that you give them a first down by getting out of your lanes, but you also don't want to just lay back and let them have it easily. The down call, doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done as you noted, and they did.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. 15 yards to go now on second down. To throw, it's Williams. Throw out wide is incomplete. A long way to go on third down. Throwing is Williams. A pass complete to Adunze. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line.
Chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? And that one an absolute backbreaker. A chance to get back within a score. Couldn't do it. Right read seemingly every time. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Back to Mixon on second down. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. From the gun on third down, here's Stroud. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as he's able to get 8 yards there.
They tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Mixon with a first down carry. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
Back to Mixon on second down. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. If they can't stop him here. Once again, they run with Mixon. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Time tonight. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. Here's Williams. That is caught by Herbert. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. They'll come up now. This is second and long. Gets this to Moore. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. On play action, here's Williams. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it.
I'm going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same.
And this will be caught at the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Williams going to look to throw again. And he will find Scott on the right side complete. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Back to throw again. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Jeff Okudah, and the Texans will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Those INTs all sting. When you throw one in the red zone, I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
To a knee goes Stroud, and that is going to be all she wrote. So this one in the win column for the Texans, and it was thanks in large part to the play of their second-year quarterback.
Yeah, you have to be impressed with the way he ran the show, partner. He was in total control right from the get-go. Finished